Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. What's up, everybody? I'm here tonight. After a crazy mean interview streak. I didn't want to do no interviews tonight. I just wanted to come on here and talk. My bro Ether asked me what I thought about the Meek Mill Tekashi situation and also what Wack 100 had to say. And I was like, damn, I didn't talk about that. I meant to speak about that, but doing so many damn interviews, I didn't really get a chance to say anything about it. I've been trying to do interviews and not really speak on a lot of these guys in this industry because I don't really care. But this is something that I feel like I need to say something about because it helps with the point that I've been trying to drive home for some time now. So shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to everybody who supports. Shout out to everybody who sends donations. Shout out to everybody who shares, likes, everything. Shout out to y'all. So Meek Mill and Tekashi. So energy is everything. And a lot of times people say energy is everything and they don't really understand what that means, or they don't understand what energy is. They think energy is just I don't know what they think. Now, to me, energy is things that you say, and sometimes just your aura, just being around you, just, something about your vibe is off. A lot of people have very, very bad energy. A lot of people have very whack energy. Now, for some time, when Meek Mill first came out, we liked Meek Mill for his songs. We liked him for his music. But then we started hearing Meek Mill speak, and we started seeing his tweets. And from him speaking and from his tweets, I don't think many people was liking his energy. I think his energy was bothering people, and it made people dislike him from his energy. The Drake situation was an energy thing. A.R. Ab, energy. Cassidy, energy. Nicki, energy. The energy just wasn't right, and many other things. The energy just something about the energy is off. Then you have the flip side, the prison reform guy. The kings killing kings. The new and improved Black Power Meek. I like the music. But sometimes when he talk, it don't match the music. Yeah, the Beanie Siegel thing. We forgot about that also. The game thing. So it's a lot of shrouded around him. That's not other people. It's this. It's what comes from this and what comes from this. It's what he do with here and what he does here. He went to prison. We all didn't like the fact that he was in prison because we felt like, he was kind of falsely in prison. He did a wheelie, went to jail. The judge tried to bribe him in a situation. We riding for him. Nah, he don't need to be in jail for doing a damn wheelie and all that other stuff. He gets out of jail. Robert Kraft whisks him away in the helicopter. So now he's around these people that we're like, what is he doing around them? That's his business. Fast forward. He drops a project. Everybody likes the project. The project is pretty cool. Fast forward all the way again to not too long ago. Him in Academics Exchange on Clubhouse was very awkward. Very, very awkward. Like, very awkward. You barking on academics. You yelling at the top of your lungs. You telling all these things about academics. Not that we disagree with you, but academics? Why do you dislike academics so much? I guess many people dislike academics, but academics is academics. See, when it comes to these guys and all this stuff, at what point do we just not ignore them? The more attention we give them, the more bigger they get. Right? So with the academics thing, and prior to the academics thing, he been calling this Skittlehead kid all types of stuff. Been calling his name, just having everything to say about him. Now, when you call somebody out and you keep having their name in your mouth, at what point do they respond to you? And at what point did you attract that? See, the name of his company is the Dream Chasers. Right? And I understand and I get it. But as for me, I don't chase anything. I attract it. You're not supposed to chase anything. You attract it. Just deal with magnets. But that's another science that many people don't get. But Dream Chasers, dope name, DC. Shout out to everybody in the Dream Chasers. But he been calling this kid name, saying all types of stuff about him. This kid is a weakling. If you are this guy, what are we talking about him for? What are we talking about him? Dirk said ignore him. Everybody like ignore him. Everybody's ignoring him. So the fact that everybody's ignoring him, he put out a project and didn't really do too good. Nobody cares. He's on his way out. Or so we think. But you keep saying his name. You keep saying stuff. So what happens? The kid sees you and he runs down on you. Now, when he runs down on you, of course, he has off-duty cops with him. Most of the security are off-duty cops, right? But you have off-duty cops with you too, because you got securities. You got security with you too. Now, where I agree with Wack 100 is, when y'all seen Safari, now I know Safari for a long time. I never seen Safari raise his voice. I never seen Safari even angry or mad. And Safari, despite what him and Nicki went through, according to the story, didn't Meek snake Safari? I mean, what did Safari do wrong to Meek in that situation? You was around that man and you courted and bagged his woman. Is he not supposed to be angry? Somebody that he was with for years. I met Nicki and Safari, 2000, is this 7? 2007? And Safari was there, 2007. So you courted that man, woman, but then when y'all saw him, y'all chased him down and tried to kick his ass. You got out the car, what's up? Got out the car, what's up? Y'all chased Safari to kick his ass. Safari. It don't matter if Safari was talking a lot of junk. This is still Safari. Who's not going to talk junk to the man that just snaked him for his woman? Let's just be honest. Who ain't going to talk junk is somebody who stabbed you in your back and you was around him and be cool and you was cool with him and you took pictures with him and he messed with your woman. You ain't gonna talk junk. But regardless to what, even if Safari said Meek Mill is a sucker, Meek Mill is a bitch, why didn't Meek Mill get out the car and go swing on Safari? He didn't swing on him. His mans did it. Whatever. But this is still Safari, though. This is still Safari. Quentin Miller. They whipped Quentin Miller ass. As Quentin Miller said, they beat me up. So Quentin Miller got beat up because he got exposed by Meek Mill for being Drake's ghostwriter, which in turn messed up his bag. He never said, yo, I'm Drake's ghostwriter. He never said, yo, I wrote for Drake. Meek said that. Meek said that. So that in turn messed up Quentin Miller's bag forever. Because you're not going to eat with Drake anymore because, yo, you told everybody know you're my ghostwriter. I can't use you no more. Then the kid gets his ass beat, then he loses his leg. I can't really call the Beanie Siegel situation, but all I know is one of our favorite rappers from Philly, the best rapper from Philly, we seen a picture of him laying on the floor. None of us liked it. All of us was upset because regardless to what, man, this is just still Beanie Siegel. This is the man who put Philly on the map. And if it wasn't for no Beanie and Allen Iverson, we wouldn't even be talking about Philly. None of y'all niggas. It's just a fact. So shout out to everybody who comes for Philly. But Beanie is one of the reasons why we even look to Philly. It's just a fact. And I love Petey Crack, Freeway, the whole state property, Cassidy, the youngsters. But when the youngsters wasn't a group no more, and then now here we go with this state property thing, now you have Beanie, the king of Philly, I might add. But now Beanie's on the floor behind some shit with Meek. Safari, Quentin Miller, Beanie, all got hands put on them. All of them got hands put on them. It is what it is. I guess they deserve to get hands put on them for whatever he felt like they deserved to get their hands put on them for. Now you say this kid's name over and over and over. You're typing it because you typed it. You said it. You said it. Now you see the kid, and the kid is in your face yelling. You got security. He got security. Clear it out. Clear it out. All these security dudes know each other. I don't know if y'all know that. Most of these security guys know each other. They either had work together, or they went to work clubs together, or they work with artists together. Most of these security dudes know each other. Period. They know each other. I guarantee you them security dudes know each other. Clear it out. This kid ran and tried to run over his security and come in your face. Soon as he get in your space, you got the ground to hit him. That's just a fact. As soon as somebody comes in your face and you feel threatened, you got the grounds to punch them. That's just a fact. I don't care. That's just the law. That's not assault. I was afraid. He ran in my face with his camera. For hip hop, everybody would love. Everybody would love to snuff Tekashi. I think many people would take that and just say, you know what? I'm going to jail. I'm going to do the time because I'm doing this for hip hop. But see, it's a lot of cherry picking. It's a lot of cherry picking. We keep talking the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets, this, the street, this, the street, this, the street. When you talk about the streets, it's things that come with the streets, right? Jail, murder, assault, crime. When you keep talking this street stuff, there is no, I don't want to go to jail. You talking the streets. You talk, this is the streets. You rap about the streets. It's a lot of cherry picking. When it's time for war, you can't say, you're trying to send me to jail. Just stay away, leave him alone. Don't even say his name. Forget academics. What academics? Academics? So now he don't want to go to jail. He's supposed to prove to his fans. No, it's not about proving anything to his fans. It's about him proving something to the streets that everybody want to keep talking about. The streets. The streets. The streets consist of you going to jail. All of us who, that's why many of us ain't in the streets no more, because we don't want to go to jail. But if you keep talking about the streets, jail comes with the streets. So you can't be straight and keep talking about the streets, but then say you don't want to go to jail. Because the streets, jail, death, murder, assault come with the streets. So either you in the streets or you not. Now when he's killing kings and all that, I love it. When he's talking about the upliftment, I love it. But when you're talking about the streets and when you talk about academics and how you a sucker and all that stuff, and you talking about Tekashi's a rat and all that, what comes with that? You can't cherry pick because Safari hands, Quentin Miller hands, Beanie Siegel hands. You could go to jail for that. You could go to jail for that. Could have went to jail for all those things. But now you see the most hated person in hip hop. The most hated person in hip hop that you call his name, that you say his name, and now we don't want to go to jail. Now we don't want to go to jail. Now everybody's afraid of jail, but we talking about the streets. Either we in the streets or we not. Either you're a street rapper or you not. What come with the streets? He just said, I'm going out with the chopper like Kobe. What is the chopper? He's not talking about no damn plane. He using it as a metaphor, but what is the chopper? You can't say certain things. Can't say certain things if you're not going to do certain things. It's the opportunity, the golden opportunity. It's a golden opportunity. Nobody ain't catching Tekashi. You got him. He ran down on you. you got the right to snuff him because he ran up on you. He tried to get past the security. Hold on, I was scared. Then you have the real elephant in the room. And nobody really wants to talk about. Everybody's quite, well, many people are talking about, but on that side. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't expect certain people to understand what I'm saying. I don't expect certain suckers to understand what I'm saying, because a lot of people be cherry picking, and a lot of people who you say I agree with him, I agree, they the main cherry pickers, because one minute they're street, then they're Martin Luther King the next minute. I don't like cherry picking. Either you in or you out. If you out, fine. Ain't nothing wrong with being out. But if you in, can't pick and choose when you in. You can't pick and choose when you in. Can't pick and choose when you in. Safari, hands. Quentin Miller, hands. Beanie Siegel, hands. 6ix9ine, he trying to send me to jail. Who? So, why is Tekashi hated? Because he told. He gave up the homies, he told. Foul, he told. He's hated because he told. He hated because he told. He came out, I'm a rat, tattletale. He did all that. Get it? Complete coward, complete sucker. Complete coward, complete sucker for doing that. All his justification for why he did that? There's many people who agree with him. I'm just not one who agree with him. But now let's flip it. Everybody make a big deal about him telling. He's a sucker. Everybody got their name on the paperwork with a company where somebody else told over there. I don't see none of them people saying nothing. It's a crazy double standard. It's crazy. It's 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine ain't the only one who told. 6ix9ine ain't the only one who told. See the double standard? Alpo told. Nobody mentions that man's name. You know why? Because he out here. And he run down on people. This is a fact. So he's stricken from the record because he might, you might have to see him. He's in Harlem doing wheelies in the summertime. Put your name on a piece of paper. Somebody represents you. We just got a presidential pardon. Normally, Jay-Z is out there campaigning. He's campaigning. Campaigning for Obama, crazy. His whole presidential campaign with Biden. We ain't hear nothing. You know why? Because the whole time, they was working out something with Trump. I thought everybody didn't like Trump. I thought Trump had to go. Trump is the problem. But if you cut a deal with Trump, Isn't that like the highest of the feds, the law? That's the man of that's the leader of the free world. But fuck Tekashi. Fuck him. Fuck Tekashi. Fuck him. But when it come to other people that represent these individuals, nobody over there ain't say nothing. They still ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. And it's funny because I see people in the chat talking about, let me call in you a sucker and all that. Let me explain something to y'all, right? Forget all the streets. As a man, I see people making videos saying, yo, you a bozo on her. I will beat the living shit out of a lot of y'all. This is a fact. This is a fact. I would beat the lip, but I don't pay attention to a lot of y'all because y'all playing on the internet. I don't play in the internet. I'm outside. I'm really outside. Really outside. All the time. By myself. So y'all could play that on the internet. Niggas can make videos. Niggas could do all that shit. Untouched. And when we run into each other, I want a lot of people to have that same energy that they have on the internet. Because a lot of niggas don't have that energy. You want to play on the internet. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not playing with nobody. I don't play with people. I don't disrespect nobody. But when you start being disrespectful, come on, man. We can't pick and choose. And I'm not worried. Listen, first of all, I'm not worried about nobody doing nothing to me. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about that. Why? Because this is dialogue that needs to be had because we can't keep picking and choosing. We can't keep saying, yo, this can't happen. This can't. So if we gonna say fuck Tekashi, fuck him. Leave him alone. Don't talk about him. Because if nobody ain't gonna bust his fucking head, what we talking about him for? Every time his name get mentioned, everything he do, that right there, it puts him back in the fucking fold. Puts him back out that. So what are we doing? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. But why are we picking and choosing about who's a snitch, who's a rat? I did a documentary. If he's a snitch, he's a snitch. But I'm speaking on a situation because people are cherry picking. Can't cherry pick. We can't cherry pick. We can't pick and choose who's a snitch, who's a rat, and I don't want to go to jail. When you talk about the streets, that. Look. Yo, fuck the streets. None of us are. Nobody gang. Listen, the street. This is the thing about the streets, right? This is the streets. The streets only mean something to the jails and the fucking morgues. Seriously. It only means something to the jails in the morgues. It don't mean nothing to nothing else. The jails and the morgues, the people who straight up and down benefit off of us, that's what that street shit mean. Because real street niggas don't say they in the streets. So fuck that street shit. Fuck the streets, the streets. Come on, man. We talking about the street. And how you talking about the streets on the fucking internet? Because the streets is outside. This ain't the streets. This ain't the streets. This ain't the streets. Facebook Live ain't the streets. IG ain't the streets. Only time the streets mean shit is to the jails and the morgues, because that's big business. That's all that shit bring. So we talking about the fucking streets all the time, but then we're saying prison reform and all this other shit. But how about prison prevention? Fuck reform, because we could reform what's going on in prison, but how about we stop people from going to prison? But you can't talk about the fucking streets and people go to the jail. I'm wearing sunglasses on the internet because your fucking mother gonna come give me dome later. That's why. That's why. Mr. Entrepreneur, broke ass. Matter of fact, get the fuck off my chat. Fuck out of here, nigga. On here hating like a little hoe. Keep typing to me. But everybody's gangster. Everybody know the motherfucking streets. Everybody know the code. Yeah, this, that, and the third. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Any person who on the streets don't want to be in streets. Anybody in jail don't want to be in jail. Everybody in jail is telling people how not to be in jail. Everybody telling you how not to be in jail. Don't come here. When I go see the big homie, you know what he tell me? Yo, leave all that street shit alone, bro. Keep doing what you doing. Don't worry about none of that. That's why I don't worry about none of that. Because when it comes to the streets, street people gonna handle street shit. I'm not out there for that. I'm not out there for that. But we keep preaching the street shit. We keep talking about who a snitch. We keep saying this. We keep saying that. But then we're not really talking about the real. We're not talking about the real. I can't talk about street shit if I don't want to be in the fucking street. That's why I don't talk about street shit. That's why I don't have dudes on my platform talking about I stabbed him before, I did this. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know why? Because how does that help any of us? If you're not talking about prison prevention, what are we talking about? How are we telling the little dudes, yo, don't come here. This shit ain't what it is. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be in jail. Fucking streets. We keep talking this fucking street shit, but then it's Black History Month. When you go on the street, who you hurting in the street? Let me know. Who's the enemy in the street? Who's the op in the street? Because all I see, we went, you talking about kings killing, the KKK, kings killing kings. You know why? I don't be mad at people like academics. You know why? Because I'm trying to get around him to holler at him. Maybe I could put something in his ear. Maybe I could give him another way to thinking. But what happens is when these niggas get money that all these dudes brag about, you can't tell them nothing no more. Because money be making niggas the big homie. Me, I don't care how much money I got. I still, my cousins will call me right now. Big homies will call me right now. Yo, you tripping. Yo, you shouldn't even be saying that. Yo, you shouldn't even be doing that. They gonna call me. And I got more money than all my people. But I still could get my coat pulled. They still could tell me, what are you doing? So they making dudes that's fear. Oh, and don't forget, dudes that know that there's rats around them, but he didn't rat on me. You got that? You got dudes who say, he didn't rat on me. We get into the bag, we getting money. Can't cherry pick. Can't cherry pick. This is my platform. I curse what I want to. I curse if I feel like it. You don't like it? You don't like it? Log off. I don't even be wanting some of y'all hoes watching me, because some of y'all just not even my type of, y'all not even my type of people. Seriously. Y'all not even my type of people. Y'all need to watch them weirdos. Don't come watch me. Know what I'm saying? Don't come watch me. Me and my people, youth programs, taking the children on trips. I can show and prove. Youth program, taking the children on trips, gang prevention, going out in the streets and squashing stuff. What are y'all doing? Facts. That's what you do. You go out there and you go in the streets and you talk. If you really street, like when I went out there, I said, yo, if y'all got any respect for me and you want to call me the OG or whatever, you got any respect for me, could I get a ceasefire? What is it going to take for y'all to stop shooting each other? What is it going to take? What could I do? What could I do? And it's only a matter of time for one of them say, yo, F you, suck. You understand what I'm saying? And then, but everybody, OGs, everybody this, but how many people going out there talking to the children? I can show you the pictures of taking the kids to the Blacks and Wax Museum, Egypt on the Potemkin. I could show you that. I could show you the youth groups when it was open house. I could show you that. Ask Papoose that I have him come speak to my kids. Ask him. Yo, could you come to the community center and speak to my kids? Ask him. That's why I don't act like an asshole. Because them same kids who I'm telling not to do this, they watch me. They watch me. So how could I tell them anything if I'm acting like an ass? How could I tell them anything if I don't know how to have conflict resolution? How could I tell them anything? I can't pick and choose. I can't say, well, I was mad, so forgive me, I spazzed out. How could I do that? Papoose was at the Barclays. Yo, could you come to the center and speak to my kids? Could you come give them a good word? I got it on tape. I'll find it. But I can't pick and choose on if I'm going to be this street guy or I'm going to be the person telling the kids, yo, y'all got to chill out. One time we had group. And I went to the kids. I pulled out. I'm not sure if I had $5,000 or $8,000 on me one day. And I showed them the money. And these are children. 11, 10, 11. And they're like, wow, it's not a lot of money, but for them, they never seen that. And I told them, you see this money? This is not because I sell drugs. This is not because I robbed anybody. This is not because I harmed anybody. This money comes from me working hard and putting out content. And I didn't have to rob nobody. I didn't have to steal from nobody. I didn't have to do nothing. And you could get money like this. You could achieve many different things. And you could get money like this. And you don't have to be a hustler. You don't have to be in a gang. You don't have to do none of those things. You don't have to do none of those things. I did it. I do it. I don't think y'all understand. The cherry picking, the mixed messages. 1 minute, this. When people say to me, yo, the streets need this, the street this. Yo, I don't care what the streets want. I just don't care. The streets killed my best friend. My father became an addict on the streets. I got stabbed on the streets. My cousin got shot on the streets. I watched a lot of my friends get hurt on the streets. I partook in bullshit on the streets. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But we keep pushing this shit of I'm real, I'm real, I'm real. No, real is taking care of your family. Real is not harming other people. And I don't care about who make videos about me or whatever the case is. I don't care. Again, anybody got an issue with me, I hope you heal. I hope you heal. Because if you really want a problem, you're not going to blog about it. Blogging about it alerts the people that I don't want nothing to do with. The boys in blue. So keep blogging. Never responded. But now we got people who think they know what the streets is about. Now you got people who's on the internet who never partook, who never been in jail, who never been in the trauma unit, who never got no stitches, who never pulled out a knife and stabbed nobody, who never shot no gun. Even when you the shooter, you just as scared as the person that you shot or shot at. You afraid. Not how loud a gun is. Not how loud a gun is. You know what it's like? You know what it's like to just fight a brawl or get jumped by 5, 6 people? You know what it's like to fight 40 dudes with razors? And you get stabbed up? You know what that shit is like? It ain't cool. It ain't fun. But I never complained because I wanted to be about that. I wanted to be out there. I wanted to be a part of this shit. I wanted to be all that shit. I wanted to be whatever. And then you suffer the consequences for wanting to be out there. What you think is going to happen? But I can't pick and choose. I couldn't pick and choose. I couldn't say, yo, I hate the streets. It killed my friend. No, when we was outside, I was doing some of the dumbest shit that I ever could do in my life. And then one day I said, I'm not doing this no more. It's over for me. It's over for me. I'm not doing this. I ain't with none of this no more. Somebody want to fight, I'll fight, or whatever. But I'm not going to be the aggressor in anything. I'll avoid whatever if I could. It's been times where dudes is like, let's go. And you could ask them. I said, nah. I ain't even sweating that. We got bigger fish to fry. We got bigger things going on. Look where we at today. But if I had made that decision that could have got made 2 years ago, I wouldn't even be here right now. Because they was like, let's go. And I was like, nah, we can't go. We don't got nothing to prove. We don't got nothing to prove. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't have nothing to prove. We have nothing to prove. That's why I don't promote a lot of this dumb shit. Got nothing to prove. That's why when we do a lot of when I do a lot of interviews, still talk about the music. We still talk about the music. Even amongst everything. Young Buck interview, the music. Tom Gist, the music. Grap Lover, the music. Pace One, the music. All the interviews you see me put out within the last 2 weeks, still talk about the music. We could talk about everything else, but what about the music? That's what brought us together. The music is what make white people stand next to black people and laugh and dance and do all that. We forget about racism for a little while when the music is going on. I mean, after we leave, you probably still hate me again, but the music. We still talk about the music. I'm not on here to gossip. I don't talk about niggas. I don't care. But this topic to me is real. Because when you talk about the streets, jail comes with that. When you talk about violence and harming people, jail comes with that. So you can't say, oh, he's supposed to pick or he's supposed to go to jail to prove to the fans. You ain't got to prove shit to me. You got to prove it to yourself because you always talking this straight shit, right? You ain't got to prove nothing to me. I don't care. I don't care. Meek Mill is an incredible rapper. One of the dopest ever. But you talk that street shit. So what happens when you talk about street shit? There's a lot of shit that come with that. And you can't pick and choose and say, I don't want to prove nothing to y'all. And then you have a line talk about if I'm going out with the chopper. See what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. Now I will say this in Meek Mill defense. We all got a lot of growing to do as men. We all got a lot of growing to do as men. So Meek can still grow. Meek can still learn, but Meek got to learn humility. Just because Meek got money and just because Meek got success, that don't mean you should always be talking. Sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. And silent and listen has the exact same letters, just interchangeable. Sometimes you got to stay silent enough, long enough to listen. Sometimes you got to listen long enough and stay silent. The same letters, just interchangeable. And it's all the time in a place when you're going to be silent and you're going to listen. Who are these guys listening to? Who are these guys who is not telling these men, yo, because if you the guy, the KKK, if you the king killing kings guy, we like that. We love that. But you can't be talking the street shit if you're going to talk about the KKK guy. Can't be talking the street shit. It's either or. Because in the streets, we the ops. We hurting each other. Silent and listen. Look it up. I'm not better than nobody. I don't think I'm more intelligent than anybody. I learn. I learn from everybody. I learn from me the most. I learn from mistakes. But one of the things, when y'all didn't see me on here a lot, when I don't come on here every day, because I'm shutting the fuck up and I'm being silent. I'm studying. I'm listening. YouTube has a shadow ban on me. I'm trying to fight through the algorithm. You know how I fight? I'm going to work through it. So when people say, he fell off, you know what? I'm not complaining. Ain't no crying. I don't cry about donations. I don't cry about none of that. You know what? I'm going to work through it. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. I'm not here to be stopped. I didn't get this far to stop. So I'm going to work through it. I'm going to find a way. Period. But when we keep talking about the streets, it's a lot of pain out there. It's a lot of despair out there. It's a lot of trauma out there. And it just keep going in a cycle. And then you keep trying to act like, then it's people who contribute verbally or contribute to the mind state of what's going on out there. And then they come try to put a Band-Aid on it. Giving out turkeys ain't stopping shit. Giving out toys ain't stopping shit. That's once a year, twice a year. What about the other 363 days of the year? What about the 363 days of the year? What about those days? Fuck toys. Fuck turkeys. Because everybody got knowledge of self, so now we're giving out toys and turkeys on pagan holidays. That all of a sudden people celebrate. What about opportunity? Go back to that community. Build something in that community. Take your money. Don't take $100,000 and buy toys and book bags. Get a facility. You could get government grants. Y'all got foundations. Y'all got foundations that y'all got. All y'all do this tax stuff and got foundations. Get a government grant and then go do something. Go do something. Fucking toys? Turkeys? I watched New Jack City, right? And I always was bugged out how Nino was the one who ruined the community, but then he was giving out turkeys. But maybe if you didn't put crack out there, Nino, the people would have had money to get their own turkey, but they spent all their turkey money on crack. We don't got shit. We don't got shit. We don't got nothing. We don't have nothing. All we have is a bunch of talking heads, niggas talking about, I got a rollie, I got a watch that costs this. We don't got shit. But this is the same people who keep trying to say how you trying to help people, but then you talking this street shit. How the fuck does that help anybody? It don't help nobody. Streets is real. It's a lot of pain and anguish. It's a lot of despair. It's a lot of people with no fucking hope out there. Who's giving them hope? Because you know that's the biggest thing that you sell black people, hope. Black people always buy into hope. You could tell a black person taking apple cider vinegar is going to make you lose fat, and then they eat a fucking cheeseburger and drink apple cider vinegar. Shit don't work. We ain't got shit. We don't got nothing. But niggas fronting on niggas is gatekeeper shit. Niggas always trying to block niggas. That's why I don't do that. When somebody asks me for help, I overextend myself. Ask them. And most of these bitch niggas that I help, look, they online talking about me or they're mad. You know what I did. You know how I helped you for nothing, for free. Because I want to see people win. We don't got shit. You see a fucking picture with all these dudes at the Rock Nation brunch. All these niggas, billions of dollars. We don't got shit. Bragging rights. Bragging rights. All these dudes. This year, Black excellence. We don't got shit. Nothing. That's why when I be looking at dudes, I be like, all right. Okay. The fuck is a watch? What the fuck is a chain? You want to see that shit? I got all that shit. I got all of it. I got jewelry. I got every material thing that you possibly could want. That shit don't mean shit. Nothing. Nothing. Don't mean nothing. Had all that shit and I was still depressed at one point in my life. big ass chains, watch, all that shit. They ain't make me happy. All I felt like was, these niggas ain't got it. I got it. These niggas don't got it. I'm that nigga. I got, but it ain't mean shit. It ain't mean nothing. If I got a big ass chain on and my man don't got shit and my man is hungry and he with me putting his life on the line for me, living and dying for me and doing, why the fuck he don't got a chain? Because I don't need $100,000 chain. I don't need it. I don't need 100. When I do, I'll get a fucking $10,000 chain and let's put some shit together. Like I tell my little cousin, yo, you need a business. I'm going to give you a business. I'm going to give you a LLC. That's you. You my little cousin. You my bloodline. I got to make sure you okay. That's why he with me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you depressed, bro, money ain't going to give you shit. You going to have to go get help. Period. That's one thing y'all got to stop doing. People hitting me on the DM, yo, could you send me money? It's getting dark for me. Well, guess what? It's going to be a goddamn blackout. It's going to be a blackout. You need professional help. Money is not going to help you. You need professional help. I'm not a professional. You know what I'm saying? Not a professional. Tell people all the time, I don't want no beef with nobody. I don't want no issues. But you keep calling for me, I'm going to have to eventually show up. Tell people that shit, yo, why is this nigga mad at me? I don't care. All right. If I'm wrong, if I wronged you, I apologize. But you want to fucking people want to keep making videos and keep saying shit. Okay. Okay. You're doing that shit for the internet. I know that a lot of people don't love me. I know a lot of people want to see me act like an ass and entertain bums and bullshit. That's why I don't do it. No better. I'm a veteran in this. I've been doing the internet shit since 2006 on message boards since 1999. You think I'm a fucking be going back and forth with niggas on the internet? What does that accomplish? You don't accomplish shit. Anybody who's mad at me, yo, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Call me, talk to me. If I'm wrong, I apologize publicly and privately. But some of y'all is bitches. And if you're a bitch, I ain't never gonna apologize to you because you're a bitch. You have bitch behavior. What you want me to do? You should be apologizing for being a bitch. I got people who hit me on the DM. I got people who send me PayPal requests talking about could I help pay their fucking rent. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong? You don't do no shit like that. You don't just hit people. I don't know what some of y'all chicks think. I don't know because I'm not that dude at all. I'm not impressed by nothing you can do. I'm not impressed by how you look. I ain't impressed by nothing sexually that you can offer at all. You got the wrong dude for that. You got the wrong dude for that. Trust me. Never been no simp. I ain't no pimp. I ain't no simp. And I ain't giving you shit. Period. But yeah, I just felt like, you know, talking a little shit tonight. And I still smile. My born day is next week. You know what I'm saying? My born day is next week. I love the music. I love the culture. I love black people. I'm trying. I'm attempting. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not here to tear anybody down. I'm here to, you know, help build some people up. But just because you got money just because you got status, just because you got fame, that don't mean nobody can't tell you shit. And stop picking and choosing who's qualified to talk, right? Stop picking and choosing who's qualified to talk to you. Because the people who's qualified to talk to you ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. So if Meek, who's Meek OG? I could tell you who my OGs are. And again, I have more money than all of them. I have more money than all of them. Don't mean nothing. I still gotta listen. Because I only listen to people who love me. So if you don't listen to nobody, then nobody loves you, or you feel like nobody don't love you. You know who love you? People who tell you to avoid jail and avoid getting killed. That's who love you. But if you are talking a certain way, they're going to tell you to stop that shit too. They're going to tell you to stop that too. Because talking that brings this, right? Talking that brings this. So, my grandmother. Thank y'all for the donation too. My grandmother. When I was younger, I told y'all when I was younger, I was out of my mind, just saying the craziest stuff, wanting to do the craziest stuff. My grandmother said something to me one day. One day I said, I can't repeat what I said because of the law, but I said something one day. And I said, yo, psst, and my grandmother said, they'll make room for you. I just say stuff to my grandmother like, yo, I just want to go outside and just kill somebody. That ass serious. I ain't never blow nothing on no chick. But shut up. Why would I blow anything on shut up. Y'all talk stupid. But anyway, I used to say stuff to my grandma. I was so angry. Trauma made me angry. Angry. I used to say stuff to my grandmother in my anger, in my ignorance, in my youth. Grandma, I want to just kill somebody, go outside. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to kill somebody. Somebody step on my shoe, I'm going to kill them. Say shit like that. Talking about 12, 11 years old. Know what my grandmother told me? They'll make room for you. Who the fuck is they? Look, I'm going to go outside and they'll make room for you. And then I asked her, who was they? She said, look, it's two places that they'll always make room for you. Jail and the morgue. They don't care if they gotta stack you on other people. They're gonna make room for you. Like, oh, I don't want to die. And I don't want to go to jail. Maybe I should stop this talking this. I want to go kill somebody. Wow. They will make room for me. Then you look and you see pictures. And you see people in the morgue stacked on top of each other. You don't got no special place in the morgue. Ain't no, well, that's his corner over there. No, it's everybody's in there. This shit cold as Western beef. Ain't no, well, the jail is too crowded, let him go. He just killed somebody. It's a little too crowded here, so we're going to let you go. No, 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 no. They're going to stuff your ass in there too. They're going to stuff your ass in there too. So at the end of it all, streets is the streets. Either you in or you out. If you in, you don't make the rules as you go along. You don't cherry pick. You in. When it's war, it's war. 927 on my arm. WAR on my arm. 927 on the phone. The number 9 is the W. The 2 is the A. The 7 is the R. I didn't want to put war on my arm, but this is what this means. A lot of us got this. This is the time I was on at all time. Wartime. Go time. Wild ass Raiders. Waverly and Atlantic Terminal Raiders. We are ready. WAR was always ready. Yo, what? Who? What? Let's do it. Then it came a point in my life where I had to make a choice. Fuck you gonna talk to the kids and you an asshole. What you teaching them? What could I teach them or show any of the little young people in my family when they gotta hear me talking from that? Please hold, go ahead. Yo, how does that help? It's much better on this side talking. It's much better on this side talking. It's much better on this side. So you can't pick and choose. 6ix9ine is to be ignored. It's like Freddy Krueger. And that's why I started this with that energy. What you give energy, you give life. So people be talking about energy and the energy, the bad energy is life. Energy is life. You ever be in time, I'm tired. I ain't even got the energy. So it's a physical thing, but then there's also an aura, it's also a spirit. I don't give certain shit energy. Because why am I giving it life? I'm not giving that life. People hit me every day on the DM. Yo, can you talk about such and such? And I'll be like, no, because I don't give a fuck. Period. Don't care. Has nothing to do with me. One of the homies hit me on the DM. Shout out to Mikey T, the movie star. He hit me, yo, bro, big bro, could you come on the platform? I want you to talk about this boxing thing that's going on. No, I'm not talking about that. Why? Because I don't care. Has nothing to do with me. I'd rather see dudes not fight. But if dudes got to fight, let them do what they got to do. But that's not my thing. That's not what my platform is. Because once I climb in that snake pit, I'm going to get bit. Once I get in that mud. See, even when you in the mud, right? Or say you're not in the mud. Can you throw mud? Can you throw mud? Can you pick up mud and throw it on somebody? They say mudslinging. Can you throw mud? Can you physically throw mud? When you throw mud, it's always going to get on you. Try to pick up mud and throw it. It's going to fall on you. So regardless if you slung the mud and you threw the mud on somebody else, you still got mud on you. You still got mud on you. I'm not trying to get mud on me. I'm not trying to be in the mix of all this shit. I'm not trying to be, I don't, that's not what it's all about. It's not what I'm about. Know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm about. I be trying, attempting to tell dudes, yo, just leave me the fuck alone. I don't want no problems. Leave me alone. I won't even say your name. You won. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want no problems. Every problem I've ever had with somebody, you watch how I ended. You can look at the videos they on here. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? And the legendary 2G just said something. This is very important, and I'm gonna end on this note. A lot of guys who talk the street shit, a lot of the rappers who talk the street shit, the streets, the streets, the streets, the streets. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. Yo, they go home to a gated community. They go home to a place where it's safe. And they leave the soldiers out there to handle all the shit that they said and all the shit that they put in there because they are the mouthpiece. But they go home to a gated community, and guess what? Them soldiers, they don't take them with them. Soldiers still out there fighting wars and going through shit because you can't close your big fucking mouth and you're not on the front line of nothing. I don't say shit because at the end of the day, just like I could call somebody to put in work, I could call them and work could get put in on them. It's casualties in war. There's casualties in war. Everybody don't make it home all the time. Everybody don't make it home. So I could call. Listen, I pick up that phone. Dudes could go, but I don't do that. You know why? I walk around by myself. When people see me, yo, you be by yourself. Yeah, because anything I say or do, I got to be willing to stand on that as a man by myself. And if it's 10 niggas that's going to whip my ass, 1 nigga that's going to whip my ass, or 2 niggas that's going to whip my ass, I have to be ready to stand on that. Not no entourage, not no other dudes. So at the end of it all, them soldiers is the one carrying out stuff. When he hopped out the car and they chased Safari, shout out to Ted Zeppelin for the donation, shout out to Detroit. When he hopped out the car, he didn't even lay a finger on Safari. And I know a lot of times our mind state is, yo, you the boss, you the general, you don't get your hands dirty. But what the fuck are they getting their hands dirty for? I don't want none of my homies going to jail. I don't want none of my people going to jail or getting killed because some stupid shit. Straight up. Because I could hop on a flight and get low. But do I have the money to take 20 dudes with me? Do I have the money to take the streets with me? If I got all these streets, if I got all the streets and all these, I got the army and all that, do I have the money to have everybody board a plane? Could everybody come? Oh, I forgot. Most of these dudes, the street dudes who's gonna lay it all on the line, they don't even know where you live. They don't even know where you live. They don't really fuck with you. They fuck with him and they holding him down because he holding you down. So you get them by default. That's what I'm talking about. I always tell people all the time, man, stop being a fucking soldier, man. You ain't gotta be nobody goon. Don't be nobody goon. Because what happens, right? Shout out to DMT Media Brothers too. Oxnard, California in the building. Because what happens, right? You the goons. You lay it all on the line. You done got into wars. You done got into beef. You done got into shootouts. You did all that shit. And then one day they say, I can't bring y'all niggas around no more. Y'all don't know how to act. And then they go get professional security. But you gave them their street credibility. Yeah, they used to run down and whip niggas' ass. So now everybody's scared of you. But now they don't want you around no more. Look at how So many rappers had entourages. Yo, they came 100 deep. Yo, they came, they showed up at the club. It was a lot of them. Where all them dudes at? A lot of them dudes got locked up, putting in work. A lot of these dudes got killed, putting in work. A lot of these dudes done suffered, putting in work for people that don't even fucking call them no more. They don't even talk to them no more. So that's the funny shit. Oh, because you want to have beef. I told a dude on Nori page that I know why the dude got an issue with me. He got an issue with me because somebody else so-called has an issue with me. Let that man fight his battles, bro. Because I don't even want to fight that battle with dude. Fuck that shit. Leave it alone. But fucking with me, calling me a bozo and all this other shit, I'ma bust your fucking head. Because you taking up for somebody that I'm telling you, yo, leave that shit alone. Fuck that shit. Let me tell you something, right? If nobody got hurt, right? Nobody woman got disrespected. Nobody mother got disrespected. I never took no money from you. I never hurt your brand. Leave that shit alone, man. Leave that shit alone. But leave it alone. Because what is it about? But everybody want to keep proving that they tough for niggas that don't care about you. Leave that shit alone. Because I guarantee you messing with me, you going to get fucked up. And I ain't talking about no entourage. I'm not talking about like 20 dudes. I'm talking about me. I don't have to call nobody. And you still going to see me around in these streets by myself. I don't have to be alone. But I walk around like as a man. I walk around like a man. I greet everybody like a man, from the janitor to the CEO. Get the same love and respect from me. Every woman, holding doors open, all types of shit. I be on some holding doors open. You know, a lot of women think when you nice, they think you want their number or whatever. And it ain't even that. I just was raised a certain way. I done been walking down the street in the pouring down rain and seeing elderly women. I give them my umbrella. You know what, Grandma? You take my umbrella, because if you catch the flu, it might be, I don't know. I think I could take it. You take my umbrella. Period. That's how my grandmother raised me. I was raised by my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, we can't pick and choose. Stop the cherry picking. That cherry picking is what allowed Vlad to run amok. He ran amok because he had protection. He had people who he thought would hold him down. And then everybody wanted to cancel him after he was a millionaire, after he has 4 million subscribers. But as long as he was your man, it was okay for him to be an asshole. That's that cherry picking that I'm talking about. As long as he was your man, it was okay. The minute he's not your man, then I don't care what he do, but by that time it don't matter. Because he already got to the bag. He already got what he needed to get. And he could say, fuck y'all niggas. I don't need y'all niggas. I get a new crop of niggas that'll love to be on my platform. Off the cherry picking. was telling people 15 years ago, yo, dude ain't right. Dude ain't right. That's my man, though. How that's your man? Well, let me get this straight. We talking this street shit. This nigga doing stuff that's don't really work in the street. But you hold a code of conduct, but that's your man. Yo, listen, man, I'm going to be real with you. A lot of people not going to say nothing about the Desiree Perez situation. You know why? Because there's a lot of power that comes with talking to her. Talking about her, rather. A lot of people going to say the right thing. There's a lot of power that comes with talking about her. She got a pardon from the president, so that means she is in with some powerful people. She's not the one that you really wanted to be calling out her name and saying stuff, not to mention, listen. So when this happened, it's certain people that want to say, I ain't say nothing. I was in good. I held you down. That wasn't me. Me? If we gonna call one, we gonna call them all. We gonna call everybody out. We gonna call them all out. We not gonna say this person was this and that, because at the end of the day, if we gonna 6ix9ine was a rapper. He wasn't a real gangster. He was a rapper. But he told, because he wanted to be a gangster. He portrayed that he was. You told, so now you're a rat. And you partook in stuff that made you a street guy. You told, you're a snitch. Ain't no, she was a civilian. How the fuck was she a civilian if you sold drugs? If you went to jail for doing some shit, how are you a civilian? Civilians, I don't really know too many civilians who talk to cartels. That's just to be able to set them up and wear wires and shit. I don't know too many people. It's that cherry picking. We gonna cover for some, because it might be beneficial to us if we do. But others, fuck them. That's like people don't really mention Alpo name too much. Alpo outside. Trust that. He outside. And there's things going through them wires that, he outside. So some saying, listen, saying some people's name is like Candyman. Some people name you don't say. So for me personally, I'm going to be real with you. Being that I'm a civilian, who's a snitch, who's not a snitch, who's a rat and all that, I don't really get involved in that too much because I don't do nothing illegal. So if you a damn snitch, what that got to do with me? You ain't gonna never have the opportunity to snitch on me because I ain't in the street. I don't do illegal shit. You got to live with that. Period. So I never been like, into this person's a snitch. I don't get into that because I don't do anything illegal. I'm not in the street life. I don't do anything illegal. I sleep well at night knowing that my door is not going to get kicked in. They're not coming to get me and arrest me for anything that I did in the street. So if a person is a snitch or a rat, that shit has nothing to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't associate with certain type of people anyway, though. But me making a big deal about it and me making videos, calling, that's just not, I don't care. I don't care. I don't associate with a lot of people anyway. So you're not even going to get opportunity to tell shit on me. Because there's nothing to tell. And if you tell on your own man, I ain't going to mess with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to mess with you anyway. If you, listen, I don't think my luck is all that great. I don't think I'm that exempt. So if I say you be a piece of shit to your man, hey, I ain't rocking with you. You ain't gonna get a chance to tell nothing about me. I don't even tell people where I live. I even tell people where I live. When I'm in one state, you don't even know it. When I'm in another state, you don't even know it. Damn that. Because I don't give people the opportunity to cross me. I don't give people the opportunity to know too much about me. The fuck they need to know about my movement and my whereabouts for? That's not what life is about. I don't gotta front. I don't gotta be like, yo, I'm over here, yo, I'm in, because ever since Nipsey said, dock that Tulum just to smoke, oh, Tulum became the new hotspot. When Nipsey said in Victory Lap, dock that Tulum just to smoke, everybody going to Tulum. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who follows trends. I'm not going to be on TikTok dancing like an asshole. I'm not going to be doing things that I deem to be making me look like an asshole so people could double tap the button or say that I'm funny. I don't want to be funny. I'm not here to be funny. I say funny shit sometimes. I say shit in jest and I laugh and I joke, but I'm not a fucking clown. When you go to the court, any kingdom, you got the king and you got the jester. Can't be both. Either you're going to be a king or you're going to be a jester. Either you're the king or you're the jester. The jester's an asshole. Can't be both. And the funny thing is that I'm not siding. Whoever just said that dumbass comment, I'm siding with a rat. I never said I was siding with no rat, dummy. And I never said I would. Well, I think Wack 100 is right. So if I'm side, listen, no matter how you feel about Wack 100, right? If you don't like Wack 100, no matter how you feel about him, he might have said some things that you don't like. Even a broke clock is right twice a day. Even a broke clock is right twice a day. So you don't gotta agree with everything he says. But if you say something that's right and exact, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's real. Only a hater doesn't agree with somebody because you don't like them. That's what a hater is. So if he says something that I agree with, I'm going to say it. Some of the things he said, I don't have to agree with it. Who the fuck am I? I don't have to agree with all of, I don't have to agree with everything he say. Who I don't have to agree with everything he say. But if he says something that's real, it's real. I don't even have nothing against Meek. I just think Meek got a lot of growing to do. Know what I'm saying? He got a lot of growing to do. Of course, we all do. But sometimes when you growing as a man and you before the world, sometimes you have to fall back. Remember, silent and listen, same letters, change them around. You know what I'm saying? And grow like that. And for people who say, again, well, watch this from the beginning because I'm not going to repeat myself. That's one thing I'm not going to do. And if you just new here and you saying Tekashi did this for that for clout, listen, man, most of the shit that everybody do is fucking for clout. Let's just be honest. A lot of people do shit for clout. And if y'all think Wack 100 and Mike Tyson really had a fight, let me sell you the Brooklyn Bridge. Mike Tyson was starting his podcast and it was getting a little traction and they put the story out there and it helped. You know what I'm saying? And I don't agree with everything Wack 100 say. I don't even follow him, but it came across my timeline. I was like, yo, that shit is real though. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't have to agree with what nobody say. But if you say something that's real, shit, a damn homeless person. Yo, you ever talk to a homeless person? They say some of the realest shit. But the fact that they're homeless make us look at their condition and say, I'm not talking to this bum. Me, I want to know how you got to be a bum and have all this knowledge. And then when they talk, they'll let you know. It's either was mental illness, drugs. But see, that's how I do the interviews I do because I'm always trying to get the backstory and I'm always trying to figure out how did you get in this condition? Straight up and down. How did you get into this condition? You talk to a homeless person, they some of the most intelligent people. Just fate, poor choices. Now they're homeless. But we look and say, oh, I'm not listening to this bum. But y'all follow and listen to rich people who don't tell you or teach you shit. Everybody say, you got to get it, playboy. Yeah, you got to get the money. But they didn't give you one lesson how to get nothing. Those are the people you follow and give you, they're regurgitators. Most of the people you follow who got them little spiritual quotes and them little memes, they're regurgitators. They don't read nothing. They don't read nothing. They regurgitate. And most of the stuff that they regurgitate is misinformation. But being that they personality worship, if he said it, it's valid. Because why would he lie? He's intelligent. When you say something to me, I'm like this. Where you get that from? So when people say, they said, you know what my question is? Who the fuck is they? Yo, they said, who's they? Who's they? I don't listen to they. They is imaginary people. Anything that's said to you should be researchable. Because there's a source to everything. Even if you don't believe in the source, but you still should have a source. I don't care what he said. You know what my grandmother used to say? His mouth ain't no prayer book. Because, you know, a lot of people go to the Bible and, you know, whatever's in the Bible is law to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, salute to people who believe that. But when certain people used to say certain things, my grandmother used to be like, his mouth ain't no prayer book. Talking about the Bible. So they capable of being full of shit. So I don't personality worship. Somebody say this, I don't care. So what? Who cares what they said? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what they said. Where they get that from? Nah, because they was saying, Or the one that the dude in your hood, yo niggas was saying, yo niggas, who's these niggas? So how come none of these niggas say this to my face? How come niggas is having a little congregation behind my back and you the representative for niggas? You coming, or is that what you saying? That's what you saying. And you know what's funny? When I see other people on YouTube and people ask questions, I see people ignore the chat a lot of times, right? They only respond to people who donate. I be speaking to y'all, and some of y'all be asking me questions and stuff like that, and I be talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But asking me about what I believe and none of that, I'm gonna be real with you. That ain't none of your motherfucking business. Serious. None of your business. I don't care if I believe in this cup. That ain't none of your motherfucking business. Because I don't ask nobody what they believe in or what. It don't matter to me. What that got to do with me? How are you as a man or a woman? How are you to people? Some of the people who believe are some of the most horrible people. I mean, you got pastors in church. Look what they're doing. Got a lot of religious zealots who are some of the biggest pieces of shit. So me saying what I believe in has nothing to do with how I carry myself. Oh, I could talk in that voice, and I also could talk in this one. You know what I'm saying? It don't. I got different. I could go real low, or I could go, kind of in my voice, but a little something. But yeah. That's not how the gospel is spread. Again, I don't follow man. If you straight up and down tell me something, I'm going to research what you said. Period. I'm going to research. But yeah, y'all, I gotta go. Oh, what are we doing tomorrow? You know what? Interview time tomorrow. I'm coming back with an interview tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah. I got again, I just want y'all to know. I think this is very important. Oh, Doggie Diamonds is Lucifer now. You know that the devil was the god of music, right? So if you love music, do you worship the devil? That's just because I don't gotta do the demonic voice. I mean, I could do all types of voices on here. I got echoes. I got
I got this one. I could talk in different ways. Like, so should I not do the devil? Is that the devil, or should I just talk like this? So if I talk like this now, this is not the demonic voice. And I never said I didn't believe in God. I just told you it was none of your fucking business. It ain't none of your business. If I ask you, did you pipe your wife last night? Do you have to tell me that? Don't ask me my personal shit.
It is what it is. Understand? Oh, shit.
Some of y'all are just
fucking off.
Yeah, but anyway, I gotta go, man. Tomorrow I'm back with some interviews. I got echoes. I got all types of stuff. But I did want to say this. Shout out to Grizzy Hendrix too. That's my homie. I do want to say this too. The money that I make, donations, all types of stuff. I buy equipment. You see this program, I have to pay for this monthly. I have to pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? So, ask me if I got lipo. What type of bitch would get lipo? I talked about that on Drink Champs. What type of bitch dude would get lipo? Let's just be honest. You go to the gym, you work hard, you eat right. Period. You're going to lose weight. See this? BCAAs in here, branch chain amino acids. This is the stuff that when you work out a lot, you drink this and it helps you repair your muscles and helps you not get fatigued. This is what this is. This is what I drink. And I drink water. I drink herbal tea. I take about, if you look at me, you follow me on Instagram, you see me, I take a lot of supplements. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, tomorrow I'm back. Tomorrow I'm back. Interview. Before I go, there's a lot of content on this channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell to get notifications when I go live. And that's it. I'm on all social media platforms at Doggie Diamonds. At Doggie Diamonds. On everything, DOGGIE. DIAMONDS, spelled just like this. Rest in peace, Prince Marky D. Yes, Brooklyn. Pioneer. But I'm gonna be real with y'all when it comes to death and people dying. I'm always in shock when people pass away and die. But I really don't. I have an issue with sometimes when we just keep celebrating people in death, but we don't really talk about them in life, and then everybody wants to say how great they was, and I don't like that. I just don't like it. So that's why I bring a lot of people on here that you're not thinking about, that you might not be thinking about. And I used to get a lot of flack for that. But then I bring a lot of people on here and we never know. You know what I'm saying? We never know when it's our time. We never know when we gonna go. So I just believe in celebrating people. If I think about you, I could be sitting here, real talk, I could be sitting here and think about a verse from an artist. I could think about a verse and I'd be like, yo, what's up? You know I hit today, one of my favorite Texas rappers. I actually DM Zero. So this is what I need y'all to do. I need you to go on Instagram and tell Zero Doggie Diamond sent you a direct message and he wants to do an interview with you. Zero. So I'm going to show y'all right now. I actually DM Zero. I don't really DM too many artists. I don't really DM too many artists. I don't really try to contact. But I really like Zero. So, you can see it right here. I hit up Zero. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm always respectful when I hit people. But I really like Zero. That's like my favorite Houston artist, my favorite Texas artist. And I've said that plenty of times. So, yeah. So hit up Zero and tell him, yo, Doggie Diamond said answer his DM. Let's get Zero on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Zero. Let's get different regions. I just don't always want to do New York people. I want to do the South. I did West Coast Cam. I had Yuck Mouth on here. I want to get all regions. If you made music I like, you deserve to be on here. But I like Zero a lot. And a lot of these dudes don't want to do press because they're afraid that you're going to bring up a lot of the smut and talk about certain things. So they're going to, they're going to be afraid. Now, I'm not settling for nobody. I want Zero. And shout out to Young Buck. He was very, very receptive to all the questions last night. He ain't duck no smoke. So I got a lot of respect for Young Buck. He ain't duck no questions. You know what I'm saying? He ain't duck no questions. I thought you cared about your viewers. Why do y'all say shit like, what are you talking about? Mims. What would I? Yo, I would interview Mims. Believe it or not, I would interview Mims. I would interview Mims. Yo, oh, I like Devin the Dude too. Oh man. Yo, this is what y'all don't know, right? I gotta I have tapes when I used to do interviews in the streets. Yo, I probably got like 60 unreleased interviews. I got camera, but I interview every member of Dipset already. I don't want to interview them no more. I don't want to interview them no more. I just don't. I think a lot of times people getting re-interviewed and the information is getting recycled. I think it's time for other people to get their stories told. So that's what I go for. I don't want to just keep interviewing the same people. But I like Devin the Dude. Devin the Dude, my favorite song is Anything. I love Anything. Oh, I got a Scarface interview that's 2 hours long. Just never put it out. I got a Planet Asia interview too. Where's my Planet Asia interview? It's around here somewhere. Charleston White. I never put out my Charleston White. I'm telling y'all, But I just been liking to go live lately. You know what I'm saying? But, I even have a Smoke from Phil Mob interview somewhere. Facts. My man Nascent just told me. Oh, you know what I like too? I like G Count from used to be in the group the LEP Bogus Boys. I like Count a lot too. So I was talking to Count, trying to get an interview with Count. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to, again, before I go, I just want to say this to y'all. You know what? YouTube, I did a few videos about Leo Cohen. I kind of knew I was in trouble, but I did it anyway. Right? And ever since I did them videos about dude, they played with my numbers. They did a lot of stuff to me. So I was like, damn, should I start another channel? Should I leave the platform? And it was really the Chris Gotti interview. And I said, nah, I'm just gonna keep going. So I'm just really going hard to tell them y'all can't run me off. So a lot of times you see some interviews, and this is what y'all don't, I just want to say something about numbers and views. About numbers and views, because I don't think people understand numbers and views. When a video is 3 hours long, so let's use the DJ Evil D. When the video is 3 hours long and it's 10,000 views on a 3 hour long video, shout out to Ted Zeppelin. Yes. Thank you. When the video is 3 hours long and it's 10,000 views, how many minutes is in 3 hours? So you times 10,000 times those minutes. And that's how, when you do shit with YouTube, the minutes watch count too. The minutes watch, if anybody got a YouTube and you look in your analytics, the minutes watch mean a lot. The minutes watch mean a lot. So again, 3 hours, 10,000. Oh, they don't mess with no numbers. Stop the cap. I bet you if I look at your channel, you ain't got no subscribers, you ain't got shit. I bet you don't have nothing, but you're in here talking, looking at me. So, and I don't even, what is this cap shit? I don't even talk about cap. What is cap? Who region is that? I don't say cap. I'm from Brooklyn. I say stop fronting or stop lying. I don't adapt other people's lingo. So shut up. Somebody asked me, did I interview Royal Flush? Ben did that. said that I interviewed Cormega. I've interviewed everybody. It's all over YouTube. But again, for people who know what I'm talking about, minutes watched mean a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. I know what cap mean, but that's just not my thing. That's not my slang. I'm from Brooklyn. Why would I be saying, oh, that's cap? That's cap. We just don't do that. That's why, I don't be like, yo, 12. That's not my lingo. We say 5-0. Why would I stop using my region's lingo to talk like other people? That's what they do over there. Salute to them. I even got a John Forte interview. And I hit China Mac a few times. China Mac never responded to me. I hit China Mac a few times, so I'm kind of good on that. But I don't chase nobody. I don't say bando. I don't say none of those things. Whatever new slang come out of my town, that's what I say. But I do not, that's what separate us. Know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you used to hear Biggie say Duke, 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 calling people Duke, referring. That was the hood. Yo, Duke. Yo, Duke. That's we still say that in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, interview Charleston White. I got a Charleston White interview. Hold on. Before I go. Y'all don't believe I got a Charleston White interview? Didn't I show y'all? Hold on. Hold on before I go. Because I'm about to go. So let me try to find this Charleston White. Hold on. I be wondering if y'all be thinking I'm lying sometimes. So let me see this Charleston White. Do I got this? Hold on. Where you at? I think that was me. Testing 1, 2, 1.
Yes. Hey man, what's the difference between today's children and
y'all hear the voice, but hold on. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We in the building. So hold on, y'all. Let me come on the screen really quick. Hold on. I'm a little late to my own party. Hold on. Here we go. Here I go. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. Another episode of Doggie Diamonds No Filter. I got a special guest today, and when he comes on the screen, he's like, I don't want to call him no internet sensation because he really put his boots down in the street. You know what I'm saying? But we know him on the internet because the last few weeks has just been all over the place, good, bad, indifferent to some. But a lot of things he said resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I hate rappers, so I'm on that same type of time. Y'all already seen my instrumental album I was supposed to have been doing for 4 years. The title of it is I Hate Rappers. And some of the things he said is things that I've already said. So without further ado, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to bring the homie on the screen real quick. He could introduce himself to the people. So y'all see him right there, the man, the myth, the legend right now. Introduce yourself to the people.
Say, man, my name is Charleston White by way of Fort Worth, Texas, a.k.a. Texas nigga. Rat Williams, out.
Yeah, so that exists. Nobody has more content than me. Always remember that. I don't think nobody has more content than I do. And the name of my album is I Hate Rappers. I showed y'all the artwork. That exists. So yeah, I'm gonna release it soon. I'll release it soon. But I do have Charleston White. I did the Charleston White, Ben did that. I was like the first one to interview Charleston White. I am correct. I'm incorrect. Say Cheese was the first person to interview Charleston White. And when I saw him on there, I was like, wow, I gotta get dude. And then they reached out to me. So we got footage. Like I said, in the past 2 months, nobody has done what I've done. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Hold on, what else I got in here? Let me see. What else I got in here? What else I got in my bag of goodies, my goodie bag. Let me see what else is in here. Who is this? I got so much stuff. I hope I don't click something to freeze my computer. Like, oh, y'all saw this already though. Y'all saw this. This is on the Forbes DVD channel. See, a lot of times, let me explain something to y'all. People say, "Yo, why he call himself the interview king? How he the king?" I'm gonna show you right now. How and why I'm the king. Let me show you.
We doing this red magic thing, you know what I mean? See, I'm buttoned up and all that. I got the homies out here, man, something intimate, but it's something I feel like I have to do. And I'm glad I came out and showed that love. Forbes, what's up?
AZ, man, legend.
Yes, sir.
Is AZ a legend to AZ?
Listen, it hasn't hit me yet, because I'm still in motion, you know what I mean? And I guess when I shut it down, it'll hit me, honestly. You know what I mean? So, I'm here.
When I first heard you on Life's a Bitch, I remember saying, who the fuck is that? Like, when you first heard yourself on the radio, what was the first thing that went through your mind?
I'm like, damn, should I even be on this motherfucking album? I'm like, yo, my man was swinging the sword crazy, and I was in the streets just doing what I do, and it wasn't my dream, you know what I mean? So
anyway, show me somebody with an AZ interview. Oh, whoa, hold on. Are we finished? Nah, I don't think we finished. It can't be finished. What else we got? Hold on. Cause this ain't got nothing to do with the hard drives either. Oh, I forgot I did this too. Hold on. Cause see, a lot of people do interviews in little safe places.
Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggie Diamonds. I'm in my hometown of Brooklyn, and I brought somebody from Harlem, right?
Spanish Harlem?
Spanish. Do you got to put the Spanish in front of it? Does that make a difference?
Because I'm Spanish.
Okay.
You know, that's it. But I'm from Harlem. You know.
So they probably looking. They're like, who the hell is that? Let them know who you are.
Lumi D. It's your girl, Lumi D.
And where they know you from?
The girl, never leave you. I mean, obviously, that's what I'm best known for, you know.
But the girl don't look like the girl that's sitting right here right now.
No.
Who else I got? Hold on. Who else I got? This, like I said, this is just on the computer. Don't let me pull out the hard drives. Don't let me pull out the hard drives. Yeah, I would blow the lid off the whole operation if I pull out the hard drives. Hold on. What else I got in here? Oh, y'all gonna laugh at this one.
Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggie Diamonds.
Y'all know what that is?
I'm in the motherfucking hood. Like, look who I got with me, man. Let them know who you are, man, just in case they don't know.
Mr. Marcus, Mr. motherfucking West Coast representing all the time, Marcus.
So I got you in the projects in Brooklyn, man. How you
That's
feeling?
Right. Exactly.
Y'all know who that is?
I'm in Brooklyn right now.
So you, like, what's your thoughts of Brooklyn when you hear about Brooklyn being on the West?
Just soldiers.
Yeah, that's Mr. Marcus. That's Mr. Marcus, the porn star. I brought him to the hood. Mr. Marcus is in the projects with me. This is why I'm the king of this. I never even released none of this stuff. Had Mr. Marcus in the projects. Same place I brought up Gilly the Kid. You want me to keep going? Hold on. Let me see what else I got in here. I didn't even go on the hard drives. I promise y'all. I ain't even go on the hard drive yet. This is just what's on here on the computer. And I got to actually clean a lot of this stuff out. But this is just what's on the computer. Brought Mr. Marcus to the projects in BK. If you from the projects, you know what the mailboxes look like. Facts. Hold on. What else? I'm trying to see. Okay, hold on.
I just need to drop ForbesDVD.com.
Forbes DVD?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, Bone Thugs and Harmony in the house, shout out. ForbesDVD.com, Bone Thugs and Harmony in the house forever. Much love, baby.
I just watched y'all Unsung too.
Yeah,
shit was dope. Come on, man. Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man.
What it is, people? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. If you don't know who this is, let them know who you are, man.
Yo, it's the grandest of them all. Even your mama fall for. Grandmaster Cavs, alright? Legendary Cold Crush Brothers, Boogie Down Bronx, New York, man.
What you think about hip hop right now?
Hip hop is great. Rap music needs some help.
That's what it is. Let them know. We on Forbes TV.
Come on, man. That's the Forbes bag. That ain't even. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Oh. I didn't, when I played this for y'all, I didn't.
We doing this red magic thing, you know what I mean? You see I'm buttoned up and all that. I got the homies out here, man, something intimate, but it's something I feel like I had to do, and I'm glad y'all came out and showed that love. Forbes, what's up?
AZ, man, legend.
Yes, sir.
Is AZ a legend to AZ?
Listen, it hasn't hit me yet, because I'm still in motion, you know what I mean? And I guess when I said it down.
So I'm just letting y'all know, like, this is, you know, this is real. But hold on. Let me go into one of these other bags real quick. Hold on. Cause I got, I know where the other stuff is at. Hold on. I'm about to bust y'all head real quick. Who is this? See, I'm telling y'all, I got a lot of hard drives and a lot of footage all over. Hold on, man. I hate to be incohesive because I like my show to just keep going. But let me see if I could find some of this other footage that I got. Hold on before I go, because I gotta go. Oh, okay. I think I put this out before, but
you know what I'm saying? We live, we rolling?
Yeah, we rolling. Yeah,
I want to give a fast shout, right, to you niggas baby mothers, yo.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm down, she picking me up. You heard?
We fucking niggas baby mom. You know, some niggas, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Some niggas baby moms ain't right, man.
Niggas the fuck your baby moms, my nigga.
I don't got no kids. So
exactly,
man. But listen though, some niggas, see a lot of niggas when they got on, they might have a little bad bitch.
Come on, man. Was interviewing certain dudes before it was cool. I was interviewing certain dudes before it was cool, before people was even rocking with them. This is facts. Was interviewing certain dudes before it was cool. Before dudes was even rocking with them. Hold on. Let me go here with it. Let me go here real quick.
DoggieDiamondsTV.com.
Oh, I released this already. Okay.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds for DoggieDiamondsTV.com, the official website of Doggie.
Yeah, I released that. All right, my bad. All right, let me find I'm gonna find something else really quick. Then I'm out. Hold on. Where it has to say, damn. It has to say, is it site backup? Yeah, I apologize, y'all. Apologize for doing some impromptu stuff that I ain't even really supposed to be doing. Damn. Can't find. It's another whole drive on here. It's not the desktop. Where are we? Oh shit. I'll show y'all what I just pulled up. I apologize. This right here was the first C Gutter interview but I never released it.
So for the record, Big and Rock and everybody wasn't Crips. Everybody thought the whole crew was Crips.
No, I was the only Crip.
And then y'all go out to, you wasn't there, they went out to LA, and you said there was some Southside situation.
Yeah, that was the first C-Gutter interview, but when I got the deal with CBS, I brought him up there because I thought it was a better look. I also had an interview with I don't know why I never put this out. But yeah, I never put that out either. Yeah, that's Fetty Luciano. I'm trying to find this. If I could find this other thing for y'all. Oh, I got some crazy Beanie Siegel footage too. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Crazy Beanie Siegel footage. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Let me see.
We're rolling.
What's up? This is Doggie Diamonds. It's September 19th at Sony Hall. We doing a live Doggie Diamonds Unfiltered podcast featuring
Do It.
Wall Street Bully, the one and only.
But this is a whole interview, y'all. This is a whole interview. I'm gonna I gotta release. I forgot I had this. See, I'm talking to y'all. I forgot I had this. Where's all this Beanie footage at? Yeah, see, y'all making me remember stuff. Thank y'all. I forgot I had that.
Rolling.
Yo, what up? Holla at your boy. It's the Wall Street Bully BC in the building.
Yeah, see, I forgot. That's a whole interview. Dope interview, too. I forgot I had the Beanie Siegel. See, look what y'all done did. I forgot I had a whole Beanie Siegel interview. See what y'all did? Damn. I keep forgetting I got all this stuff. Hold on. Y'all got me going crazy right now. Yo, it is. Did I remove it? Did I move it to another hard drive? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I got a dope interview with Daddy-O too that I never put out. Dope interview with Daddy-O I never put out. Put out a piece of it. Damn. What is this? Oh, okay. This is myself and this guy.
Rolling.
What it is, people? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. Another episode of Doggie Diamonds No Filter. I have the honor and the pleasure of having this man to my left, who I've been watching for some years now, and they always tell me he's in town, but we miss each other by days, hours, and minutes. But today, it was destiny. It was meant to be. Introduce yourself to the people.
Brother Nuri Muhammad, it's an honor, my brother, to be on here with you, a great warrior, fighter for freedom, justice, and equality.
So, give me a little bit about your background for people that my audience that might not know who you are. Where are you from?
I'm originally born and raised in good old Klan country, Indianapolis, Indiana. And there I served, in the church they would consider me the resident.
Okay.
Gotta put that out, man. I gotta put out that brother Nuri Muhammad, man. Damn. I forgot about that. I forgot that I had this too. See, y'all making me go, and I didn't even go into the bag. I didn't go to the bag. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the bag, but again, the fact that y'all I got a lot of, I got the subscribers. Now, I always wanted to have a certain amount of subscribers to put a lot of stuff out, but yeah. Damn, where is... Oh. You thought I just got brother Nori? Hold on.
Patient. What's up, Benny? We're so emotional. We stay in our feelings.
Hold on.
We don't have patience with this process
I just got brother Nori.
We can't have something right now. If we can't get a desired response.
I just got brother Nori. What are y'all crazy? Y'all crazy? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on now. They all sat down with me. Everybody sit down with me. Everybody. Everybody sits down with me. Just a timing thing. I'm very big on timing. Very big on timing. What else? Who's this? Hold on, let me see who this is. Oh, I forgot. You see, now I'm tripping. Now I'm tripping. Hold on.
Shooting. Yeah. What it is, people? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. Another episode of Doggie Diamonds No Filter. This one is special to me because I watched this man, even though we like the same age. I was about to say I watched him growing up, but he was on videos and stuff like that. He was around some of the greatest in hip hop, and I was like, who the hell is that? Yo, you know the first thing? Your Red Alert promo. And that was the same beat that you end up using for.
We used for something, I know that.
For one of the songs. Damn, I forgot. I always imitate music and they laugh at me and stuff like that.
But the promo, that was my first time on it.
That's the first time I heard of Chi. This is Chi Ali, by the way.
Peace.
Just in case y'all didn't know, this is Chi Ali. So,
come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna need. Listen, this is what I'm gonna need. That's what I'm gonna need. This is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need them subscribers up. I'm gonna need them shares. I'm gonna need all of that. All of this got to get released. But again, like I told you, these YouTube fools be playing. And I can't be putting my footage out and then these dudes be redoing my interview. And being that they ain't under the surveillance that I'm under, they get all these crazy views and people be like, yo, they don't rock. No, they playing with me. So I need everything I need. Facts. Everything I need. I need them likes on everything. I need them shares. I need my Instagram. I need y'all to follow me on the gram. I need y'all to follow me on Twitter. It's not a big deal to release all this footage. I do all my own editing. I do all my own graphics. I do everything. And I can't even find the folders that I want to go in. I can't even find the folders that I want to go in right now. I don't know. They're on here. And I'm just randomly clicking stuff and just finding it as I go along. But yeah, it's that real. So I'm just telling y'all what I need. You know what I'm saying? I need all that. Who is this?
You got a bunch of
Oh, this right here.
You got a bunch of vampires.
I forgot about this.
Sometimes, you know
this guy right here, his
what
name
ended up
is
happening was I did the beat
Phantom of the Beats.
50 and they didn't make the album, so they held on to the record. They paid me already for the record, and then they.
Phantom of the Beats is the guy that was in a group called UMCs. That's Hosh G from UMCs. He became Phantom of the Beats, and he did Magic Stick. Oh, I'm giving you nothing but talk. So hold on. Let me make sure that you don't have to worry about me no more. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure you don't have to worry about me no more. There you go. You're out of here. Bye-bye. But yeah, they could try to take the footage. It don't matter. They can't take nothing because the minute I put it up in Watermark it, they're gonna get flagged. So you can't take nothing from me. But yo, what I just did tonight, this is why I'm called the Interview King. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, has more interviews than I do. That's not even the hard drives, I'm telling you. It's not even the hard drives. That's just me clicking folders. It has nothing to do with hard drives. And I'm still sitting here looking like you got some more stuff somewhere. Where is it? I can't find the folder that I want to find. If I could find that, I'm going to blow the lid off the whole operations. Hold on, man. I never even put out my full internet interview. I never put out this full interview on internet.
Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggie Diamonds, another episode.
I don't know if y'all know who internet is.
This one, I always say all of them are special. But
never even put this out.
Special to me because this is somebody who
never even put out the full internet interview.
No, it's missing.
Like the Source magazine, I think
never even put this one out.
What happened to these rappers? But I'm surprised you belong on the milk carton, right?
I guess so. A lot of people looking for me for a lot of years.
Okay, and if y'all don't know who this is
Antoinette.
Come on, man. Ah, man. Anyway. Can't stop. Can't stop. So, yo, nah, that's Antoinette. Y'all gotta know who Antoinette is. Yes. So, yo, yeah, man, I'm out of here. I've been on here a little too long. I didn't mean to stay on here too long. I apologize for staying on here, showing y'all footage that I didn't put out. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't care who did an internet interview yesterday. It ain't like mine. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 years ago. And people are doing it this way because they have to, but I actually was with people. Yeah, so again, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for chilling with me. Thank to everybody for the donations. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Thank you for all of that. I'm about to go. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Oh, watch what y'all see who I got tomorrow. Watch who I see who I got tomorrow. And I can't even find this other folder. I'm getting a little tight.
Can't find this fucking folder. Damn.
But anyway, no, no, there's no 20-year vote. I'm dropping everything. I just had to find the time to just put everything out. You know what I'm saying? I got to put everything out. So it is what it is. So, yo, man, next time you hear what I say, I need y'all to do this. Make sure you click subscribe, youtube.com/DoggieDiamondsTV. Until next time, peace.